Good morning, everyone. It's Deplorable Deb, sending a message to all my fellow Americans and especially all my fellow New Yorkers. 18 years ago today, just about around this time, we had the most terrible attack on our Twin Towers and on New York City. So many lives were killed, and so many people, as the years are going on, are still dying from the effects of this terrible, terrible attack. We, as Americans and all over the world, and especially New Yorkers, we shall never forget. We shall never forget, and we shall never feel that anyone should tell us anything different. In 1973, when these buildings went up, was the year I graduated. And I had the pleasure, as a teenager, just getting out of high school, to go down to the city and visit these beautiful buildings. I was never there again afterwards. Part of me won't go down there because I want it to be the way that it was. Because for me, there will never be another skyline without these buildings. For me, the skyline of New York City is not the same without these beautiful buildings. One thing that bothers me each day and recently is I really thought that going forward through the years, we, as New Yorkers and a country, we would be a little more different as who we're trusting, okay? To stand by us as a country, to stand by our president, and to love America and to love New York, and who would want to come here to assimilate and to respect everything that happened on 9/11. And I just can't take the fact that we have a Congresswoman, Omar, who decided to say that some people did something on 9/11. And you know what I say to Omar? No, Omar. Some people didn't do something. We know who the some people are. And that's why we have to stay vigilant. And we have to be on our guard. And you, Omar, are trying your best to change that. To change our history. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. So yes, I have no respect for you when those words came out of your mouth, and I'm not alone. How could you stand there? How could you be in Congress and even have that hatred for Israel? And then to stand there, who you have no idea to really be a true New Yorker, what it meant on that day when this happened. And all those lives. But for you to stand there and say, like nothing, some people did something. No, we know the people that did this. And that's why it's important for all of us around the world, not just Americans and not just New Yorkers, to ever forget of what happened on that day and all the lives that were lost, all the families that had their life change. I'll tell you, we shall never, ever, ever forget. That's why hashtag we will never forget. God bless America.